What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Akephalos here, and today we'll be continuing our playthrough of Man United via Vitæ Æternæ here on the channel. So as usual, folks, if you're going to enjoy this episode, please be sure to leave a like on this video as well as hit that big red subscribe button down below. I'll be super grateful and appreciative of your support if you can do so. So with that being said, let's get back into it. Alright, so in the previous episode, if you recall, we are participating in the Club World Cup. We've actually, we've lost the semi-final to Liverpool, which is our close rivals. It's unfortunate, but as you can see, I'm not sure. Well, I believe you should be able to see. It's on top of me. As you can see, we are going to be playing Real Madrid in the next fixture. I believe it's for the third place. Yeah, the third place of the Club World Cup. So all's well ends well, I guess. I mean, it's unfortunate that we went out to Liverpool, but to be fair, taking on Real Madrid for third place isn't too bad. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I think we have a fair chance, and yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. But for now, what we are gonna do before I advance ahead is I've actually decided on what we're gonna do with the remainder of our transfer budget. As you can see here, we have 67 million in the bank. 5 million wage budget. We're currently spending we're currently spending about if you just take a look at the 100,000, so 165 and 25, so we have about 140 left over. So if my math is right, yeah, it should be right, 140 left over, so we should be all right. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take a look at. I've decided that we are gonna go and invest in our left back. So we'll take a look at the side after Alex Telles. Williams is our next best left back, which I am not really too happy about it. I would very much prefer another left back ahead of Williams because there are lots of these players. The futures are very, very much dependent. I believe we have the lot on the bench, but he's more of a right back, and Luke Shaw. I believe Luke Shaw is not that well, not at the standard that we would really like. We would really like here at Man United. So I think it's probably in our best interest to look at a possible new left back. So what I've done is I've actually gone ahead to the scouting menu. I've shortlisted a couple of players, as you can see here. I've shortlisted, I've segregated them. So these are the default transfer targets. These are the transfer targets that has been suggested by my director of football, and or the viable ones at least. And I believe these are youth prospects, but I don't have any at the moment. So no youth prospect left backs at the moment. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and take a look at the default. I know there's only one under the transfer targets from the director of football. Yeah, that's because he suggested me a couple of subpar options. You know what? I'm just gonna show it to you what our director of football suggested. So Alexandro, he suggested Vitali Mikolenko and Lucas Digne and Ferland Mendy. Mendy is probably someone I might take a look at, but he looks very expensive, to be honest. 47.5 million doesn't look very much, doesn't look attainable for us. Mikolenko is a cheap option, but as you can see, he's probably about as good as Brendan Williams or something. So I'm not looking for that. I want someone who's going to be able to able to come off the bench more often. Someone that's a bit better than Williams at the moment, and someone who's probably slightly older than Williams. Because I still want Williams to be to play a vital role in the side, but as of now, as of how things are looking, we're probably gonna need someone who could, who is at par or at least able to challenge Alex Telles. And Williams isn't that guy right now. So if you take a look at our shortlist, I think this is much more viable. If you take a look at our shortlist, I have Digne on the Digne listed, and he looks to be all right if you ask me. Stats wise, he's kind of decent, but we'll have to see about that. We're gonna get a scout report off of him. If you take a look at the default transfer targets we have players like Sergio Reguilon. He hasn't moved to I believe is he on loan at Tottenham right now? Is it a loan or a transfer? I can't really recall, but yeah, if it's on loan, he's moved back to Real Madrid. If he is transferred, he hasn't moved to Real Madrid. He hasn't moved to Tottenham in the save. We have Ben Chilwell on the books as well. Players like Junior Firpo, Marcelo Saracchi, Noah Katterbach. He should probably be under youth prospects, not here. Let me just correct that. Let me just correct that a moment. Move to shortlist trend. Youth prospects. There we go. Okay, Timothy Castian. I know he's at Leicester right now, but in this save is still in Inter. Alexander Grimaldo, he's in Benfica. He might be an option I might consider going for. Jose Gaya is someone I want to get a scout report of. We'll see how that goes. That's because I know Gaya's well, he's a good player, so I'm gonna want to get a scout report off of him. Tagliafico from Arsenal looks unlikely. Luca Pellegrini from Juventus is probably gonna be pricey, and he's 22 as well, so he might be cheap actually. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. We'll just keep that in mind. Renan Lodi is someone that we might consider going for, but I'm not so sure because. Yeah, he looks like he's reached his peak at four-star rating for his potential 4-star rating, and I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes on there. Because the thing about Football Manager is that these potentials, much like FIFA 21, they're not set. So basically, what that means is that I believe they can outgrow if the player does exceptionally. So yeah, as you can see, Alex Telles did outgrow his potential. If I'm not mistaken, when I got him, it was about 4 stars. So as you can see, he's 4.5 now, so it's not bad. We'll have to see how it goes. But ideally, I want a player who's more than happy to sit on the bench. I don't want him to to complain about not getting game time, because ideally he's the player who's gonna be a second in command to Alex Telles. So yeah, this is the type of player I'm going for. So I'm taking particular interest in players like a Chilwell, probably because the fact that he's still at Leicester, and he could come with a hefty fee, but his quality is there undisputedly, as you can see. 3.5 stars, so he's he might be someone that Leicester might consider letting go. Renan Lodi is someone that I might consider as well. We'll just have to see how it goes. But ideally, I want someone above the age of 25, because Brendan Williams is someone that I want him to be here for the long term. So yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. We'll just see how that goes. I've already filled in a couple of scouting reports for Jose Gaya, and let's put in one for do we put in one for Reguilon? I'm not so sure. Do we put in one for Reguilon? Yeah, you know what? No, Reguilon. I don't think Reguilon Real Madrid's gonna let him go for that cheap. So I think we're gonna put in one for Gaia. We're gonna wait for the one from Diné as well, and then we'll compare our options, and then we'll see who do we proceed. So who do we buy? Who do we proceed to purchase from moving forward from there? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna advance ahead. I'm gonna meet you guys at the Real Madrid game, which is for third place of the third place of the Club World Cup. So what I'll do is I'll see you guys soon. Okay, guys, so here we are taking on Real Madrid in the National Olympic Stadium. Oh, the Bird's Nest Stadium. All right, so this is in Beijing, in China. Okay, so we're taking on Real Madrid here for the Club World Cup. We're still waiting on the couple of scout reports from our scouts. So yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. But as you can see here, we are taking on Real Madrid, and looks like they have a lot of players who are unregistered, and a couple players who are suspended. So yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. But for now, if you take we're just gonna worry about squad selection. So I think I'm gonna manage this one personally after the blunder against Liverpool. Hopefully we don't fuck things up. So we'll have to see how it goes. I think we're gonna employ a positive mentality for this one. That's because we are taking on Real Madrid. We are aware of Real Madrid's quality, and looks like Harry Kane is at Real Madrid. I was wondering where is Harry Kane all this while. He is at Real Madrid, so that's interesting. So yeah, it does make things interesting. So we'll have to see how it goes. I believe they're gonna be playing their full squad, their full team. I'm not so sure about that. But we'll just play with our standard side. We'll just see how does that go. So yeah, this is basically our standard XI. The only change is the mentality. Our first is injured. Alex Telles is still suffering from he needs fitness training, so we're gonna have to play Williams there. It's unfortunate. Basaka looks to be a bit injured as well, so I think we'll probably start the lot ahead of him. We're taking a big risk here against Real Madrid, but I believe we should be alright. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna manage this one without yeah, okay, alright, we're gonna have to take out Arthur. I forgot about that. Alright, so let's where is he? Can we remove him? How the hell do we remove him? 1 second, boys. Sorry. Like I said, oh, there we go. Clear position. Like I said, oh, come on. I've been alternating between too many games. Stuff like stuff like stuff like Mass Effect, and then I've been doing some I've been trying some new games for the channel later on. So yeah, you have to forgive me if I'm a bit rusty. So it's a very hectic schedule. So we're just forgive me if I'm a bit sloppy in that. All right. So without further ado, we've taken off Arthur. So let's just go into team selection. Let's just advance ahead. Sorry, not team selection. Let's advance ahead, and then we'll see how this one goes. Hoping we can secure a good result against Real Madrid here. The fans are gonna want us to win. Given what we didn't get dismantled by Liverpool. We just got we got humbled. Well, not humbled. I don't know how do I say it. We lost 1-0. It's really unfortunate because Real Madrid. Sorry, not Real Madrid. Liverpool they're much more. The players were much more fitter than ours. So I can't really get too mad at that one. They beat us at our worst. So I guess yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna quickly speed through this press conference as usual, and we're just gonna hit play right off the bat. We're not gonna bother too much about what goes on. We're gonna demand more as usual from the boys as well. So hopefully we'll see. Hopefully we could best Real Madrid here. Looks like we're having we're dominating the possession early game. And looks like we're dominating the shots on target as well. Let's take a look. Andre Luna and Christensen. Oh, Christensen is at Real Madrid. That's interesting. Reguilon, Cruz, Valverde, Reguilon, Hazard. Oh, he's cutting in. Hazard. I believe, yeah, that's a goal kick because it went out to the right side, the far end of the post. Rashford here with the ball. Rashford tries something. It's a save from Lunin. That was a kind of weak effort, if you ask me. I believe Rashford should try to swap it to his right. Well, Williams tries the shot. That was perfect, but Lunin saves. It came off one of the Real Madrid men, and it's sent out for a corner. Oh, Brandon Williams, that was a bit of some bravery from the lad right there. Ah, God. Well, you know, regardless of his performance, I still feel that we are going to go in the market for another backup left back. That's because we need someone other than Shaw. And oh, it's a goal for Man United. I didn't even see it. What? It's going to be offside. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. No. Wait. Oh, no. Greenwood. Why the hell did you... Oh, no. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Are you kidding me? Are you... Oh, if he didn't touch that ball, it would have been a goal. For fuck's sakes, Greenwood. Why, mate? Why? Oh, man. Oh, this is like how Nani robbed Cristiano Ronaldo of that goal. Remember how there was that incident? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, God. All right. Let's just focus here. Pogba, Florentino Luis. Pogba again to Luis, to Greenwood. You got a lot with a cross in. It's a goal from Rashford. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's another VAR review. Are you bloody hell kidding me? Take a look at this. Oh, come on, mate. Come on. Yeah, I don't know. It was a very tight call, if you ask me. It might have been offside. Well, I guess it must have been offside. It was a very, very tight call. Very, very tight. But looks like we are better. We are theoretically better than Real Madrid here for some reason. I think maybe it's because they're not really too. They're just as aghast as we are after that. After last season's campaign in the UCL and stuff. I'm not so sure. We'll have to see how does that go. Brendan Williams to Rashford. Williams here again. He's gonna try something here. Pogba with a rocket of a shot, and it is. Are you kidding me? 3 times they're gonna get called for VAR. For fucking hell. Are you taking the... Oh, God. Are you taking the piss? 3 shots on target. 3 times VAR cancels it. Man, fuck VAR, man. Fuck VAR. Fuck you. Fucking hell. Ah, come on. I'm far from pleased with what I just saw. This is disgusting. VAR, you are cancer. Get the hell out of this game. Get the fucking shit out of this game, man. VAR is goddamn cancer. Luis... Pogba again. I swear, if another one of our goal gets cancelled because of VAR, I really wouldn't know what to say. Oh man, that was so close as well. That was some sloppy defending from Real Madrid there. We should have gotten a goal out of that. Haaland gets dispossessed by Bale. It's going to be a throw-in. Diogo Dalot takes it. Fernandes to Dalot in. Haaland tries the header. Ramos out-muscles him. It's out for another corner. Fernandes in. Greenwood. Please don't tell me he's going to go to VAR. Okay, thank God. I was worried it might go to VAR again. Let's take a look at this. Bruno Fernandes in with the cross. He sees Haaland with the header. Yeah, the referee there was no chance there was no chance of offside for this one. All right. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. If this was gonna get another call for offside, I swear, man, something that would be telling me that this game how do I say it? That the referees, that the officials are out to get us. That's for sure. Like if it was 4 for 4, something was definitely off. Okay, all right. So we're happy here. We have that 1-0 lead. I think we're gonna make a few subs. Try to rest a few players. Mason Greenwood has been subpar at best, so I think we're gonna want to give Sancho a start. We'll see how does that work out for him. Let's probably take out. Let's you know what, I think we're gonna give Alex Telles some game time as well, because Brendan Williams is on the card, and at the same time yeah, we want Alex Telles to develop some fitness. We'll keep the lot on there for now. Hopefully we might have a chance to bring on Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Just want to get them just want to get them allow them to regain some fitness, so we'll see how does that go. All right, let's at least just try to maintain this lead here. I know Alex Telles is injured, but I want to make sure. I want to see if he get, try to speed up his recovery a bit. Just try to get him fit again. Oh, wonderful save from De Gea. I would have thought there was a Real Madrid goal there. Ruben Diaz, Telles to Pogba. You can see he's a bit tired, but I guess it's an attempt to try to spur things. That was nearly an own goal there from the Real Madrid man. If the clearance was a bit sloppy. It's out for another corner though. Fernandes to take it once more. Sancho scoops it up. Can he whip one in? He sends it to Florentino Luis. Out wide to the lot. I'm not so sure what happened there, but should have been at least 2-3 goals, judging by the way we played. Toni Kroos here with the ball. Harry Kane, heavy first touch. He sends it through. No one on the other end. It's a goal from Toni Kroos. It's sloppy defending again. And we pay for that. Let's take a look at the replay. Heavy touch from Kane earlier, I believe. And he has to try to recoup that ball. He gives a wonderful cross to Hazard, who tries a shot from awkward position. It's a bit of awkward defensive positioning there. David De Gea did the first save well. I can't blame him for that. It was an open goal. I feel our defender should have been much better. I'm not so sure if maybe bringing on Telles was the right move. I'm not so sure about that. Rashford and Pogba looks a bit tired. We're probably going to bring on... Arthur is injured, so that's unfortunate. We might have to bring on Fred, but I don't think we're going to do that. You know what? We are not going to... No, we're not going to do that. Let's start... Let's take out Maguire for... Let's take out Maguire for Longley. Why the hell was Longley on the bench in the first place? What in the world? It's a bit weird. Maybe that... I didn't notice that, actually. I really didn't notice that. Oh, God. You know what? I'm still gonna try to spur the team. We should be able to get one back at least in the dying embers of the game. We might drag this into penalties if push comes to shove. 85 minutes played. 87, 89, going to 90. It might go into penalties. Hopefully we can get one back in injury time. Ay. This is so unfortunate. Oh, it is going to go to penalties. Alright, Cavani to take... why is Cavani there? He didn't even start this game. That's a bit weird. Okay, you know what? We're just going to rearrange it. Cavani's not in the team, so I guess he's not going to start. He's not going to take it. We're just going to rearrange. Haaland to take the first one, that's for sure. Fernandes next. Pogba... Yeah, Pogba the next one on the line. Florentino Luis, and then Marcus Rashford. That's fair. I want Rashford to start last because his composure is not that good. So I want to get off to a good strong start before we go down. Before as we advance, you know. So Alex Telles the next one, then Jadon Sancho. All right, that's all right. Okay, so let's just head into penalty kickouts and we'll see. Kane to take the first one. I expect him to score this, and yeah, he does score. Haaland, I expect him to hit this one away as well. And he does. That's good. Hazard steps up. Scores expected. Fernandez, can he score? He should score. He does score, that's good. Sergio Ramos, the captain for Real Madrid. And he scores as well, beats De Gea. Pogba, will he score? He should score. And he does. He sends Lunin the wrong way. Luka Modric steps up. De Gea guesses correctly, but it's a bit too slow. Florentino Luis to take it this time. Lunin, same story with De Gea earlier. He guessed correctly, but too slow. Toni Kroos, he hits the woodwork and it's off. Can Rashford score this one for us? Oh, this might be bad because he doesn't have the best composure, and this is a very, very important shot. Can he score for us? Marcus Rashford! Yes, he scores for us and he gets us the 3rd place here in Beijing. Oh, yay! We find, well, we got a piece of silver. Do I say silver or do we say the bronze medal? We got 3rd place here on Real Madrid. That's good. That's good. I guess that's fine. I think we're gonna go assertively and say you played very well today, but don't get complacent because yeah, to be honest with you, we should have. I feel like they took their foots off the pedal for that second bit there. So yeah, it's a bit it's a bit of sloppy football, I should say, after they scored the first goal. Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm still pleased that we got the win, but we could have won that one more comfortably. So I think what I'm gonna do is, because since we are running out of time, we might just end the video here, and if you take a look at what we have next for the fixtures, we have lots of friendly games, as you can see. I'm not going to manage these friendly games because they're just a waste of time, in all honesty. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to advance ahead to the FA Community Shield. But along the way, I'm going to wait for the scout reports for our left backs as well. Let's probably try to make a few try to make at least one more transfer for one of the left backs that I've scouted in the next episode. So we'll see how does that go. But for now, I think I'm just going to leave it here. Having won 3rd place of the Club World Cup, well, I guess a medal's a medal. It doesn't matter. Something to add to the trophy cabinet is better than nothing at all, in my opinion. So, yeah, I think we did kind of well here. Ideally, I would have liked to won the Club World Cup, but to have won 3rd place, I guess it's fair as well. So I think I'm gonna take it. All right. So with that being said, I am gonna end the video here. So if you enjoyed this episode of Man United via Vitæ Æternæ, folks, please be sure to leave a like on this video, as well as hit that big red subscribe button down below. I'll be super grateful and appreciative of your support in doing so. And with that being said, this is Akephalos signing off, and I hope to catch you in the next one, folks. Peace.